furniture company from Indonesia successfully attracted buyers at the Interior Lifestyle Tokyo 2024 exhibitions held on June the 12th to the 14th this year. The Indonesian Embassy, or KBRI, in Tokyo appreciated its participation in the exhibition, noting that Indonesian students in various countries can help boost Indonesia's economy. Joining us today to talk more about this is the Growth Advisor, Directorate of Business Innovation of PPI Dunia, and that is the Associations of Indonesian Students in the World. Rizki Anissa joining us from Tokyo, Japan. A very good day to you, Rizki. Good morning over in Tokyo. Thank you very much. It's such a pleasure to have you in the program.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you very much for inviting and also for the warm welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
We should be saying konnichiwa.
That's true.
Now that you're in Tokyo.
Konnichiwa, Rizki.
All right. Rizki Anissa, allow us to get to know you a little better. Tell us how you get to be in Japan, what you're studying there, and what's the core missions of what you're doing in Japan right now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. So my name is Rizki, and I am currently residing in Tokyo, Japan, where I am currently pursuing a degree in sustainability science at the United Nations University. And here I am also a member of the Indonesian Student Association Worldwide, or we call it PPI Dunia. And here I also like the owner of a company, namely Javani Narutala, with the product brand Java Craftsman. And our company specializes in sustainable furniture and also crafts. So yeah, that's just a little bit my background.
Okay, so to be clear, so the company is owned by the PPI in Tokyo, or is it owned by yourself? Can you tell us a bit more about how the company came to be in the first place?
Okay, so the company is owned by myself, and also as a studentpreneur, and also the member of the Student Association Worldwide, I received so many supports from the PPI Dunia because these organizations actually play its significant role by optimizing a cross-sectoral approach and also collaborating with various stakeholders, including like me, the studentpreneur itself, like for the private sectors, and also trade organizations, and also government bodies. So we can actually create environment and also establish a robust support system for the small medium enterprises, and particularly like for studentpreneur like myself.
Right. So it's an interesting word, studentpreneur, as you said, Rizki, because as we know, you are in Japan also studying a part of the PPI, the Students Association of Indonesia, meaning that you're actually studying right now. If it's okay for us to know, what university you study in, and what are you majoring in, and how does it work that you also own a company while studying in Japan?
Yeah, especially in the business aspect, because I don't think we encountered so many studentpreneurs. Yeah.
So I am currently pursuing a sustainability science in the United Nations University in Shibuya, in Tokyo, Japan. And also, I already established the company like in 2016. And during that time, I tried to like elevate my capacity. That's why I joined the master in the sustainability science to actually can contribute more. And I use the opportunity also to like promoting the products from Indonesia, and also promote, particularly because we actually have so many potential capacity, like Indonesian craftsmen are well known for our perseverance and also creativity, which can actually further enhances the appeal of our products. And also we are,
Right. So it's actually possible while you're studying at the United Nations University in Japan, and work and do business at the same time, simultaneously?
Yeah. But actually, that requires a lot of effort. And the most important thing as well, we actually have a very robust system in the company and also a very good teamwork. That's why it can work like in a smooth way, something like that.
Mm. And what inspired you to take or delve into the world of eco-friendly furniture in the beginning? Because as we can see, it received so many positive responses at the Interior Lifestyle Tokyo 2024 exhibition. Have you always wanted to make eco-friendly furnitures for it to later on go international? What was some of like the beginning purpose of the company?
Yeah. So actually, I understand that the consumer behavior are switching from the like mass consume, like for to be more conscious in terms of consumptions, and that's why like developing eco-friendly products and also sustainable product is actually aligned with the market and also the global agenda right now in order to achieve um, the like SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, promoting a responsible consumption to avoid like mass productions and to be more aware with the environmental impact. So that is the main motivations. And of course, because Indonesian craftsman itself has potential for our products, for our perseverance and also creativity. And if we combine that uh, aspects, we can actually that can actually a key factors to promote the Indonesian's products. And also based on my observations here and also experiences for staying in Japan, like only for 2 years, Japanese consumers specifically are known for being particularly thoughtful and conscientious, making it like little bit challenging to penetrate the market. But yeah, by joining the exhibitions, I actually realized that the response from Japanese market to Indonesians' eco-friendly product is very encouraging. So it actually can be a potential opportunity for us.
Right. Oh, encouraging is probably an understatement. I mean, $14,000 worth of transactions
I mean,
from that exhibitions.
yeah.
The visuals we were just looking at Rizki Anissa. How did that come to be?
Yeah, actually, there are several strategies that we can actually implement to attract the Japanese consumer in the exhibitions. Like the most important strategy is conducting a comprehensive market research, like I've been doing here for 2 years here. Understanding Japanese culture, values, consumer habit, and also ensuring that product design align with the local preference and also needs. And also understanding the market pricing is also crucial for setting a competitive prices that are acceptable to the Japanese consumers. So here, as a student and also the member of PPI Dunia, we actually have a very advantage for being market intelligence agents for potential Indonesian export product to other countries, like for example in Japan. And also, the emphasis is on the superior quality and also creative craftsmanship of the products to meet high standards for the Japanese consumers. And also, the design product that are in line with the market and have innovation as well as unique value propositions is also important to attract the consumer. So those are the strategies which can be implemented to attract the buyer or also the stakeholders which will build connections to us. And also the most important thing is gather feedback from the visitors so we can make adjustment to our products. And also the most important thing as well, like having prompt follow-up to show that we are reliable, and so we can help in maintaining connections with the interested parties.
And most definitely those strategies have contributed or helped in piquing so much interest, especially from the international world and on a more global scale. How do you think that PPI Dunia has been pivotal, especially in supporting you, Rizki, as a studentpreneur? Because a few years ago, Rahmat, when I was in university, I was also in Permias in New Jersey in the US, and I remember how I felt that the community, especially in the America, was super helpful in me, finding work or in me having a second home away from home. How do you feel like they have particularly supported you in your ventures, Rizki?
Yeah, yeah. That is really interesting question. So PPI Dunia actually has roles in several sectors and is divided into several departments which have various objectives. And one of the existing departments here is Business Innovations Development. And in this department there are some goals, including promoting Indonesian products, particularly products and productions that promote sustainability itself in the international market, and supporting the government efforts to increase export performance. And why are these crucially important now? Because this effort can actually help to diversify our economy, support the small, medium enterprises, and also local artisans. And in the future, hopefully it can create more job opportunities. And these organizations continues to demonstrate its significant role by optimizing a cross-sectoral approach and collaborating with various stakeholders, including like government bodies, trade organization, and also private sector. And so we can establish a robust system, which in reality, it really support a studentpreneur like me. And in the exhibition itself, is a result of cross-sectoral collaborations, and we have a abundance support from the trade attaché and also Indonesian Trade Promotion Center Osaka, which is really meaningful for us. So yeah, in summary, the value of the organization itself is like promoting Indonesian's product as one of our potential a commodity. So yeah, that is how it supports the student planner like me.
Right, right. Well, Rizki Anissa, pertaining to commodity, as you mentioned, walk us through some of the products that your company has produced, because as far as we're concerned,
Yes.
for international markets, when it comes to sustainable products, green or environmentally friendly products, they have to come with licenses, standardizations, and letters proving the origins, stating that it is produced in fact, in line with sustainable ways. How do you come up with these licenses? Have this proven to be such a challenge? And how do you go through with the designings and the production phase of your products?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is really important questions anyway, because regarding the regulatory compliance, like navigating, like I will say, particularly in Japan's regulations and standards, can be really complex and also strict. But actually, the regulations are so clear and can be easily accessible to us. So it's very important for the private sectors or like small medium enterprises to ensure the compliance with all documentation, certifications, and also environmental guidelines, which is really essential here. Like for example, we must have a certifications for the legal wood from Indonesia. So meeting such standard, then production's capacity and also complying with the regulations can be really challenging. And there must be efforts to support SMEs to stay updated and aligned with these circumstances. Also, for the SMEs itself, we must be able to adapt with the with all of these regulations so we can penetrate to the global market.
And Rizki, one last question, especially for someone who has been through the trenches. I mean, you know the regulations, you know what it's like, and you've come out on the other side. And I would say this is such a huge milestone. Congratulations to you. And what are some advice that you can give, especially for young studentpreneurs, either in PPI or outside of that, who wish to follow in your footsteps?
Right. Aspire to be you,
Yes.
Rizki.
Okay, thank you for your encouraging statements anyway. Maybe I would say that if you have a goal, specific goal, my goal and also your goal might be different, but if we have like specific goals, we can really work hard to achieve this because we can actually contribute to the wider, like to the broader society. For example, in my case, like I can support craftsmen in Yogyakarta, for example. So yeah, we should work hard to achieve our goals and also create a networkings which require some I would say that we need to be reliable as a person. We have to be reliable, responsible, and also trustworthy. So the party that are interested to work with us can actually trust us and rely on us. So yeah, so work hard and being reliable and trustworthy. Yeah, I think that is my main values in conducting all of these efforts.
All right, some great words there. We have to leave it there. Growth Advisor, Directorate of Business Innovations of the Indonesian Student Associations Worldwide, Rizki Anissa, joining us from Tokyo, Japan. Thank you very much. You are an inspiration, a trailblazer. We cannot be more proud of you.
Yes.
Congratulations for all that you've achieved. Congratulations on the $14,000 and more dollars trickling in the future.
Coming in soon, yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rizki.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
And wow, Rahmat, I mean, that was a really uplifting conversation.
That was amazing. That was amazing. She's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we have so many people like Rizki around the world, and we look forward to hearing more positive news.
One of them is Anggun Cipta Sasmi, who
Yes.
just had a concert last night. We have the report on that when we return in just a few minutes right here on Starting Point. We'll be right back.